What's going down, everybody? It's your boy, That Guy Mile High. Tuning back in for episode 20 of the Kush Coughfee Morning Show. Gang. It's season 2 for those of you who don't know or who are new here. You dig what I'm saying. Today we got my dog, Turner One Take. He's an artist from here in Denver, Colorado. Go check him out. You know what I'm saying? All streaming platforms. He's got his new album out. You know what I'm saying? What was the title, bro? Candyland. Come on.
You get that.
I'm like, come on, segue. You gotta be on point, dog.
I'm just waiting for you to
Intro.
I don't want to interrupt. You know what I'm saying?
No. You've been here too long, bro. You like a co-host now. Now you got to be on the cues, bro. What up, dog?
What's happening?
Got
bro?
my dog Eric back there. You know what I'm saying? The ninja behind the camera. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what I'm saying? The one that makes all this shit happen.
Yes, sir.
You dig? Because without him, this was not possible. All right. Appreciate you getting up
Absolutely.
early.
Y'all
No
need
doubt.
to. Everybody
Every day.
need to say shout out Eric.
Hey.
Shout out Eric.
Everybody
You know
on
what
the
I'm saying?
live. Everybody in this bitch. Shout out Eric.
Big facts. Big
Yes,
facts.
sir.
You know what
Right
I'm saying?
on.
But yeah, let's get into this, man. We got episode 20. Dad joke time. Let's go. Spark up time. Spark up time. Spark up. Oh, is it time?
It's time.
Oh, okay.
Let me see your lighter, gang.
I got you. One second. Let me finish lighting this blunt up. All right. So, what is it called when you get soap in your mouth when you're singing in the shower?
Yeah. I have no idea.
This shit sounds stupid.
Yeah, this was,
Soap opera.
oh, bro. Oh my God.
Every time there's some shit that we're like we should have got it. Right?
Yeah, it's some easy, simple shit. Yeah,
I think we're not thinking.
Those are the best ones.
You're not thinking.
Yeah.
What it is we're trying to think too hard.
That's
Yep.
it. Just overcomplicate it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Overcomplicating shit.
Okay, what kind of jelly does Russell Simmons use?
Oh, man, this is going to be one of them stupid ones, too. Go for it.
Def Jam.
I knew it. I was like, it's going to be something with Def Jam. I didn't even think to just say Def Jam either.
Yep.
I wasn't even thinking
Hell
about
no.
complex. I was trying to think about him personally and not even about the company.
Right, bruh.
like-
Look, I overthought that so hard that I thought about Def Jam and was like, they can't be that
Yeah,
simple.
hell nah.
But dad jokes are that simple. Damn. All right, if April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
I don't know.
June bitches.
Pilgrims.
Did you say pilgrims?
Yeah, pilgrims.
Okay, what's a plumber's favorite holiday?
Shit.
Crack day.
Crack day. I was like thinking something with the crack too, because you got plumber crack. I don't know.
crack.
Something with plumber crack though.
Cinco de Mayo. See, sink, plumbers. Yeah, get it?
All right. Yeah, I was thinking more along the lines of the ass crack of the plumber crack. You know what I'm saying? I was not thinking just like literally like what he would be fixing and shit. Like that was not okay. Okay. Yeah, that done fucked me up. I'm trying to find. I had a third joke, but that one done fucked me up. Damn, where did it go? Oh.
Yeah, that's the only two I got today.
Yeah, okay, fuck it. Well, then we're done. Because I don't remember what the fuck. I'm sitting there scrolling. I need to start doing what I was normally doing and like pasting them to my notes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
See,
even
that's what
gotta
I do. Yeah,
worry
they go
that
straight
shit.
in my notes. I got a whole notebook full of fucking dad jokes now.
Yeah, see? I need to just go back to doing that shit.
Got a
Anyways.
notebook full of raps.
Speaking of raps, though, did you see what happened to AR Rap?
Nah,
what happened?
He got that 45 year. Yeah, he finally got sentenced. 45 years, bro.
Yep.
Damn.
I saw that
45
coming, though,
years
'cause
in
he's-
prison for
He's
the
like
role.
a third-time offender type
Shout
shit.
out
Yeah.
AR Rap though. 'Cause
Yeah.
that nigga
Oh,
solid.
he a real one.
Yeah, it's 45 years for his role in the operation of a drug ring that was implicated in a murder.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying. You know, he it's
Him-
one thing
him
to be a
and-
drug dealer, but once you
it was
start,
a whole indictment. It
yeah,
wasn't just
I know.
Him. It was like
it was a
gang
whole
of
bunch
niggas.
of people. That's why I said it says his role. Like it's you know, it wasn't just because of the whole situation. It was just you know he got 45 for his parts.
Right.
He
what
was
you
the head
did.
honcho.
I mean,
know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure they got hit with RICO
Rico,
charges.
yeah,
didn't
he
they?
got a RICO.
So
yeah.
I'm saying, like, if you get hit with the RICO charges, nigga, and you the head honcho, nigga, you don't really have to do it anything.
No.
Like you
No,
could
no,
have,
you
you could
just,
have, you could have been on the phone with one of
That's
these
it.
niggas one day.
Exactly.
Like,
it's like
facts.
conspiracy at the end of the day, too.
Yeah, period.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to RICO, bro, you don't even have to be involved.
Nah, it's just he say, she say. That's it. Just
Yep.
enough people say, point
All
the
they,
finger.
yeah, but I
He
say
did
that's
it.
all they have to do.
Yeah, I got family members that got locked up for conspiracy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
So
crazy.
yeah, you know, hopefully some.
That's why I be telling
some
niggas,
good
nigga,
things come his
like,
way.
Don't tell me shit.
Hell no, I don't want to know
Right,
nothing,
I don't want to know
bro.
nothing either. I'm
Hell
with
yeah.
you. I'm
Facts,
with
bro.
you. I don't want to know it.
Facts.
If I know it, then I can't be your friend no more.
Right? Yeah. I'm guilty.
Yeah. 'Cause at that point, now I got to tell on you. I got kids that I'm going home to.
I ain't gonna tell you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay the fuck away from you.
Yeah. I want nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
Facts.
nah, but that's for real though. I definitely don't want to know anything about your fuckery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even surround myself with people like that. Like, let's say if we came in here one morning and Eric just started talking about some shit that would have put me in harm's way or something, I'd have been like, I probably won't
Can't
come
do
back
this.
to you.
Sorry,
Facts,
show's
bro.
not for me no more.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jacob, but
No, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely feel that. But hopefully, things work out for AR because he definitely
no
was
doubt.
a dope rapper and a dope, like Vontae just said, a solid individual. You know what I'm
shit,
saying?
I will say it's time for motherfuckers in the rap community to step up. You know what I'm saying? If he's gonna be there, somebody take care of this man because
Facts.
he been solid. All the way
Solid.
through.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But moving on from that, because it's definitely not the best of situations for him. You know what I'm saying? So we could just wish him the best on his journey. But so there was a little article I stumbled across the other day, and it said, "How long will weed high last?"
Weed high.
Yeah.
Just in general? How long is it?
Yeah.
Last, or?
They apparently did a study. And the reason why I brought it up, because it literally
An hour.
it messed me up because I think it was some shit we already knew.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, depending on the THC and you and your tolerance, and you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch of different things. It's gonna be either short or it's gonna be long.
Absolutely. I've had so many different kinds of highs.
Right. Like I feel like we knew it was gonna be anywhere from this amount of time, like, an hour to 3 hours to,
But you
7 to 10.
You say weed, we're just talking about smoking flower high?
Well, it just said in general, but even when you're talking flowers or edibles
Same-
and anything,
yeah.
these things still pretty much apply when you're talking about
Well,
it, because the amount that you take is always going to matter, whether
Absolutely.
you're taking edibles or you're smoking weed or you're doing dabs. You know what I'm saying? Like, your tolerance is always going to play a factor as well. Your body chemistry and you know what I'm saying? Like, there's always things that you're always going to play,
Right.
or
There's always a
gonna play
factor.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's always a factor.
And that's literally what was the conclusion of it was
I was just gonna ask, 'cause,
weed
like-
highs will last anywhere from 3 to 10 hours.
Oh shit,
10 hours?
hours.
Well,
goddamn.
edibles, like I've lasted.
Well, that's what I was gonna say too. Is like there's times when I woke up the next day, like
Still high.
the body's
Right.
still kind of
Yeah.
high. Like damn, bro, what the fuck?
And again, see, these are all things that we all knew.
And then I've smoked a blunt before and only been high for 10 minutes.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? I'd say maybe not, let's say 10 minutes. It might be like an hour. It'd be like one of those like come and go kind of highs where you're like, I'm high. And I'll be like,
Yeah, I
that
don't
was
know
some
if I- I
bullshit.
don't know if
And
I
then all of a
just
sudden
got
I'll be like,
high.
I'll do like a high thing real quick. I'll be like,
Like, okay, yeah,
oh,
I'm
yeah,
high.
I was high. You know what I mean? It won't be one of them slumpers, but it'd be one of those little creepers where you like, damn, this was bunk. And then you do something high.
then
as fuck.
boom.
And you be like, oh.
Yep.
All right, that shit did work a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite, but it was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It worked a little bit. But yeah, the article just sounded just stupid as fuck. Because it was just
Yeah.
like,
Everybody
anybody
already
who's
knows this.
tried
Yeah.
weed in any fucking fashion can tell you this. Hey, man, depending on how much you take, you might have a good high that might be this long, or you might have one that might last longer than you fucking want.
That's like being buzzed, drunk, and like shit
Right?
faced
Like,
or something. You know,
yeah,
like,
it was just, I
there's
was just
levels
like,
to
this is
shit.
it's very redundant information.
Yeah,
Like, I don't
yeah.
know about like why I've read this even. I literally stopped reading it because like halfway through I was like, the fuck am I reading this for?
Bullshit, yeah.
Like, this is
Bullshit.
dumb as fuck. Yeah.
Plus, we gotta understand that all not information even matters.
Right. That's why I
You know
said
what I'm
that's just
saying? Like,
redundant
it's
It's
cool.
cool.
information.
It's
Information
cool to
is great,
study
but-
anything and figure things out in this life, but like
Some
not
is useless.
everything matters. Like yeah,
Facts.
it's useless. Like
That,
some of
that
shit
was
is
some
pointless, bro.
useless information. That not even useless information because it was just like a reiteration of information I
They
already
said
had.
it was really
Right, so you
redundant.
can't call it useless because there's probably is somebody who learned from that.
Right, for sure.
You can't call it useless.
And
but
that's why I said I guess it's a
us-
better way to say it. It was just like a reiteration of knowledge I already knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if I guess I didn't have facts to like basically make the same claims, like now there's a study behind it. But the reality is I've smoked and used enough fucking marijuana products that I feel I can make a good enough judgment.
Exactly,
You know,
for sure.
from my personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm a fucking weed expert. That's how I
God
feel.
damn it.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You've
just
been
how I
smoking
feel
for
about
10
this
plus
shit.
years. You know a little something.
Yeah, and I've been in the industry for that long.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Like, bruh. But anyways,
I was 9 years old the first time I smoked weed.
For real.
Yeah.
I was 13, 11, actually, the first time.
That was the
Because
first
that was
time.
the first time I hit a cigarette and a joint.
I
Yeah.
ain't gonna lie. The first time I smoked, I was probably around like in between 9 to 11.
Yeah. But then I didn't smoke for years after that. Like,
Yeah,
I
me
smoked one
too.
time and then
Yeah,
not till
me
years
too.
later.
Well, like,
I was
when
just a
people say-
badass kid that hung out with other badass kids that were
There you
older
go.
than me,
Got
and that's what it was.
influence.
Yeah.
So,
That's all
so
it was.
Like that was my situation too. Except the first time I smoked, I didn't get high. I didn't know how to smoke.
I threw up, I remember, though.
I just remember coughing
I
super hard.
I didn't even cough because I didn't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I used to just see people smoke, and you just
You didn't know about inhaling and all that
All
shit.
you know is you see them take smoke in their mouth and blow it out.
Yep.
See,
So I would just suck it in and blow it out. I didn't
Exactly. You didn't know how to inhale it. You
anything,
didn't know
I
what
never
you were doing.
coughed.
the only
Yeah.
reason I
Yep.
inhaled the first time is because that's like everybody
Did they
was
tell you to?
Yeah, like
Take a breath in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it like
hold on.
that. So I was like,
think about it. Now I think about it.
like, bro, it was the most. It was terrible.
No, this is fucked. How old are you in second grade? That's when I tried weed. That's
Ooh,
fucked
you're
up.
young
to
as
think
fuck.
about.
Yeah, that's like 7 or 8.
That's
bro.
when I
7.
That's when I first tried it.
Damn, second
I
grade.
was living on Dayton and Colfax, and I was in second grade chilling with niggas in high school, bro. I was in the hood.
I wasn't kicking it with
outside.
kids that old, but I was definitely hanging out with
It was
older
my
kids.
issue, nigga. Like, I was with niggas that were damn near grown, my nigga, and I'm a little ass boy, bro. Getting that's probably why I grew up so goddamn fast.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a good explanation for why. You know what I'm saying? Or how?
Facts.
But yeah, I remember my first time inhaling that shit out. It was terrible. It was
I
terrible.
was in the alley. I remember that. I was in the alley sitting right next to a dumpster hitting a joint. Like,
See,
Thinking
I wasn't in no alley. We was
Some real
we were
shit.
in some of this apartment complex that we lived in, and it was fucking like it was a 2-level apartment complex. So when you were on ground level, you either went upstairs and you was on like the top floor,
Yep.
or you had to go like down, kind of like underground.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then there was bottom floor, or half underground.
Yeah,
units,
like the
if you will.
garden level.
Yeah.
I think they're called. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever the shit's called.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how the apartment complex was. And if you went downstairs and underneath the top stairs was like this little like cubby hole, like storage area and
Okay,
shit, where like
yeah,
motherfuckers
yeah,
keep
yeah.
their bikes
Yep,
or whatever.
yep.
Maintenance would put like, tools and shit. But a few of them, it was empty all the time. So we would go and like, hang out and
little
shit. And there
chill
was always,
spot,
yeah.
little kicking
And in
spot.
certain buildings, like those little fucking nooks and crannies that you could find, like you couldn't really see unless you were like, you know what I'm saying? It was like a one way in, one way out type of situation.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, we would just sit down there. So I remember the first time I smoked weed was under a staircase in
Hell
a garden
yeah.
level little complex situation. Yeah.
That's right. I was at my grandma's house.
I didn't smoke again though after that day.
Yeah, me neither. It
Until
was
maybe,
years
like-
later. I was probably like 13 or 14.
Yeah, like I was there. I was like
That
12,
that was
13
like
years old or
second
something.
grade. I didn't start smoking again until me, Sheldon, and Jermaine started smoking.
Oh yeah, that's a long time then.
That was probably like 9th grade.
Yeah.
10th grade.
Yeah, we
And
were
it
in
was
high
it was
school.
years after that I smoked again, and I don't remember that time. I don't remember when it was.
Or no, I'm capping.
Yeah, I'm kind of no, I do.
I smoked with my cousin.
You know
Ali.
what? My first when I started going back into it, it was like random times with homies, and then it started getting real serious again with them. Actually,
That's how it became. That's how I became a regular weed smoker. I would go hang out with my bros on the weekends.
we'd all go to their sister's house and shit.
because we could get away with it.
Right.
We're not doing that shit at me and Jacob's crib.
Yeah, hell no.
Yeah. I
Yep,
promise
that's
you
it.
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was at my
weren't
mom's
doing
house.
You
Hell
want to
no.
do any fuck shit? You can't
Hell
go there.
Yeah, those were the two off limit spots. And Sheldon's dad's house for real.
Yeah, but
We didn't do no fuck shit at his dad's house either. That nigga didn't even like us for real.
but you know what's crazy is now that we're grown and shit, that nigga's dad's cool as a bitch.
Yeah, the last time I saw him, it's been probably like 2 years now, but he was cool as fuck.
I think I've known this nigga since I was like 12, nigga, and
yeah,
first
shit, me
time me
too.
and his dad have actually had like a conversation.
We were grown.
I'm in my 20s.
That's crazy, bro.
Like
Yeah,
I've talked to him, like, but
He
it
would
was
say
never-
he would
it was
acknowledge
never a
us,
conver-
but he
yeah,
did
yeah,
not
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with none of
Yeah.
Sheldon's homies. Like none of them.
If you
None
come
of us.
over, nigga, you only eating the creamy chickens.
Yeah, he would. Yeah,
The noodles. Yeah.
no, and he's not even bullshitting,
See,
bro.
hey, but
That's funny.
that's one thing though that was different about me and Jacob's crib though. Like, nigga, if you come over to me or this nigga's crib, you gonna eat something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah,
mom
you
was
good too.
cooking. His
Facts,
mom
bro.
was cooking.
Same shit,
And
bro.
if neither of them
Absolutely.
was cooking, there was deep freezers full of shit
That's
that
right.
you could heat up.
That's right.
Deep freezers full of shit. You know what I'm saying? We always had.
You could go-
we had drinks. This nigga had
Sheldon's
drinks.
crib's
Like
where we gonna be
Thanks.
bad at. You want to eat? You go to this nigga's crib or my crib, nigga.
Facts. No, he ain't even fucking flexing. That's
Yeah,
real
yeah.
shit. If we went to Sheldon's house, literally, we would make sure to eat before we went to this nigga's house, or we
Right.
bring our own shit.
Yep.
Because if you got caught over there and you was hungry and this nigga Sheldon wanted to eat real quick, he'd sit there and eat all the good noodles,
That
or
nigga would go upstairs
or
too.
heat up some
Like,
good
nigga.
shit, and then he'd be like, "Bro, you can't have nothing but the creamy noodles." You know what I'm saying? You know my dad won't eat those.
Right.
Yep.
Like literally, like that.
Yeah.
My dad won't eat those.
That nigga, you sitting there eating some creamy chicken noodles. This nigga come downstairs with 2 big ass hot links.
Yeah, where the fuck did that come
I'm
from?
like, no, nigga. Like, damn, bitch.
Damn,
Like,
bro.
Nigga, one time
He
that
ain't even
that
flexing.
nigga's dad. So this nigga was in the room fucking his baby mom, bro. Right? We're little kids. This is his baby mom now. Back then it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just a girl. He's in the room smacking her, and nigga, I'm in the living room of his dad's house at like 3 a.m, just laying on the fucking floor with a sleeping bag. Nigga, this nigga happens to come out his room for some water or
Oh
something.
yeah, butt
Oh,
ass. Like,
shit.
wasn't he butt naked?
I don't know, but all I know,
I remember this nigga was talking about that.
nigga, I know it was dark. It seemed like he was. Right? I don't think the nigga knew I was there, but I know the nigga looked down the stairs and he see me laying there. That nigga said, "Where's Sheldon at?" I said he's in the room. And then I just like put my head down, put in my head, like then he just walked. He gave me a weird ass look, bro, and then just walked upstairs. And I'm like, bro, I want to leave.
What the
Like,
fuck?
nigga, I wanna leave.
I'm telling you, it was.
I was about to get up and walk
Yeah,
out,
hell
out
yeah.
the door at like
I'm
3
telling you,
because
bro.
I lived like it wasn't far,
Like a
but it
10-minute
wasn't close.
walk.
Yeah,
It was
I can walk. Yeah, it's
I can
walking
walk,
distance.
but it ain't gonna be that quick.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
his
But-
house was probably like 10-minute walk. Mine was right in the middle of theirs. Mine was like 5.
Okay. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That shit, bro. I stayed though because I'm a solid nigga. I was like, I can't leave my nigga hanging because he literally told me like, bro, just stay out here, make sure my dad don't come in the room. And I'm like, man, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, his dad was scary as fuck back in the
That's
day.
crazy.
Yeah, he was. That
He
nigga,
was scary as
And it's
fuck.
Play no games.
He didn't. He was just.
It ain't because he's scary. He's just like,
He-
bro, you know when somebody just don't say too much and they like.
You just
You
don't
just
know
like,
what to
oh,
expect
yeah,
from
hell
him.
yeah.
You didn't know what
Facts.
to expect. You never knew what kind of mood he was in.
Right.
You never knew what if Sheldon was gonna get beat up that day or some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like even Sheldon was like terrified of this
Here's
nigga,
the
bro.
wor-
Like,
here's
because it was
the
just like
worst
he
part.
respected him to the point where like we were like terrified of this
Yeah.
nigga. Like respected the fuck out. How you doing, sir?
Hey,
like,
you
you know
know-
what I'm saying?
you-
I didn't sir nobody. His dad though, how you doing, sir? Like,
You know when
real
that nigga's
shit.
dad became hella cool with me though, low key, like when he started to become like, okay, Devontae's cool, that's his nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga is when he met my mom and he was trying to get at her, nigga. Right? No, but listen.
Everybody was trying to get into your mom.
Everybody, but listen, nigga, he had been trying to get at her before he knew it was my mom.
Okay.
So when he met her, he's like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, I've been trying to holler at this, you know what I'm saying? So he just started acting hella cooler with me, but
That's funny.
nigga, my mom's different, bro. She'll take you for everything you fucking got. Like,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know the
She
game.
different.
it's
Oh
dangerous.
man,
Dangerous.
that's just crazy. But yeah, those are some, man, that's back in the day right there. But yo, let's move on back to this cannabis news. You know what I'm saying? We
Yes,
got
sir.
the bipartisan bill to legalize medical marijuana for military veterans is reintroduced into Congress.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, I thought that was approved.
Can you say
though.
that again?
The bipartisan bill, so basically allowing for reallocation of like funds and everything to reconstruct the whole like structure of how like the VA views
Right.
cannabis and
Because
everything
they,
else.
they
you know?
don't approve of it.
Right,
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah.
So this would allow for people, veterans who do want to use cannabis
for
as
their
an
insurance
alternative.
and
Yeah,
shit,
like
right,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They
But
would be
I'm-
able to do it.
But I'm saying though, as a veteran, like you're already done.
Yeah, but if you
Can't
get
they
if you're
smoke?
smoking, if you're smoking, you could they could technically strip you of your VA benefits.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it's
right.
fucked up,
So
bro,
the
like-
thing that you were talking about,
Even here
they
where
had
this
a
shit is
they had
legal,
a like
bro?
a bill thing that passed that just stopped any sort of stripping of VA benefits. But
Okay,
this
so
will
they can't
literally-
take them away now.
Yeah,
That's where
so
they
but this will
started.
basically reallocate funds and basically make it okay.
Yeah.
Like it won't have to just be blocked. Like
sure.
there won't be just something in place that's stopping somebody from doing it.
You
Yeah.
would think them motherfuckers need that shit damn near more than a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean that's
They
exactly
got a
what
lot going on, bro.
and that's exactly
yeah.
kind of what they're saying, because it's definitely, there's hella studies for like PTSD and stuff and cannabis use and everything like that. So yeah, like it's basically just a good look that we should have been did. It's something that we should have been.
Imagine that crazy old man that was on your block when you was a
He,
kid.
right, that he probably wouldn't have been that crazy.
Yeah,
For
just
real.
let that nigga
He
smoke
just
a
had a
fat
pack,
blunt.
that's
He would
it.
have been
Yeah,
alright.
big
Exactly.
facts, big facts.
Damn.
So that's good shit. You know what I'm saying? There's not a whole lot to it because it's just being reintroduced. Hopefully it passes, and we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? As more stuff comes out about it, and if it does pass, we'll kind of keep you updated on that.
Word.
But Michigan City though, they're considering a 2-day music festival with marijuana involved actually this summer.
Oh shit. Okay.
And the dude who's trying to do it and throw it and who submitted for the permit, he's trying to get it in.
What is Michigan City?
I'm pretty sure in Michigan.
In Michigan, yeah. I've heard of
just
Michigan
a city in
Just
Michigan.
a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a city in southwestern Michigan.
Okay. Michigan. Huh?
But so they're trying. The dude he's trying to have it in July, but it's probably looking more kind of like a August September thing, just because we're only just starting to transition kind of back into some sort of normalities. Because I know here in Colorado we're just getting ready to lift the face mask in social gatherings outside. So
they keep pushing it back, don't they? Didn't they just do it another 30 days?
No, there's certain counties that the CD, I think it's the CDC or whatever, the whatever health department that oversees the full state. Yeah, they're allocating the rights or the trust back into the counties. Oh, okay. So individual counties
they get to choose if they want to or not, and then it goes down to the business if they want to.
Right,
or not,
right. Yep. Okay. So, but as far as the state as a whole, outside gatherings will be acceptable by the state to with no masks and all that shit. So we're trying, we're getting to a point of like some sort of normalities, I guess. Yeah. But it kind of opens up the door for us to have an okay summer. With that being said, you know what I'm saying, but still be safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
don't be out there fucking still sharing and doing dumb shit with sick niggas and motherfuckers you don't know and shit like.
And if you're sick, stay home.
Bro, yeah, I'm not good at making indoor music.
Well, my thing is
niggas need to go back outside.
Is I'm with the whole going outside and being social and let's have parties and festivals and shit, but let's still practice some of the social distancing.
Yeah, let's
things
not
that
forget what we just went through.
Yeah, like let's still not share blunts and joints. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like unless you know the person and stuff like that. Right. You know what I'm saying? And one thing too that I think people still got to be in mind still when you do pass, think about all the other people that person interacts with that you don't interact with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that person could still, even though you might see this person every day,
you don't know
who he or she is smoking with or whatever. Oh, what did I just do with the lighter? Oh, he's got it. I know we over here passing this one lighter around like, all right, come on, my turn.
My shit went out.
Yeah. So,
shit in the car
but that shit would be dope though. And the cool thing about it is it's a weed like driven event. So there's no alcohol. It'll be a 21 and up event.
Okay.
No alcohol.
Dope.
And there's 24 vendors, 8 of which will be marijuana companies or marijuana vendors.
Dope.
So it's like the first, not necessarily the first. I can't say that because there's been high times, cannabis cups and all sorts of weed driven events. But like a first, music festival, that's weed driven.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? That like that's the whole premise of it. Like instead of fucking alcohol, we all high as fuck
weed.
listening to
That's
music.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Smoking.
Like
I see some shit.
That's fire.
Back in the day, bro, with high times and shit, like way back in the day before like the festivals and all that shit was big. These niggas had like a group of people. I think it might have been like 5 or 6 people. And they just provided them with all kinds of weed, like all the weed they wanted them, and they made them sit in like a small. I think it was a boat they were on or something.
Damn.
Oh shit.
And they made these niggas just keep smoking. Bro, they was bringing these niggas platters of weed.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
And they just whoever tap out, bro. And I think the nigga lasted like 11 days. Who won?
What the fuck,
nigga? Just in that little thing, just smoking, bro. Just nonstop, bro. However you want to, bongs.
He had it all.
Paper, like it don't matter, bro. They provide anything you want, bro.
That's crazy.
You just got to keep smoking, my nigga. I think
it's like the survivor of weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I ain't seen no shit since though. I was watching it with my boy Jesus. He had like a DVD. This is how old it was. This is before like all that YouTube shit. I mean, YouTube was around, but you know what I mean? Like this was a DVD, bro.
That's
way back
crazy.
then. I was like, bruh, I remember being a kid thinking like, nigga,
I want to do that.
That shit sounds crazy as fuck.
I couldn't do it.
Yo, hit that mid-pack, sir. Mid-pack time.
Mid-pack of the day.
Mid-pack of the day.
Uh-oh.
Mid-pack shit.
what we got today, fool?
All right. Today, for the mid-pack, we're going ahead and give this shit to the Tennessee-based Post Hills Press, a publisher known for its largely Christian and politically conservative titles. All right? And the reason we're giving them motherfucking mid-pack of the day is because they gave a motherfucking publishing deal to the motherfucking Metro, or the Louisville Metro Police Sergeant, Jonathan whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck that dude. Because he was a part of the whole Breonna Taylor shooting. And he's got a book deal to write about it, bro.
Oh, my God, bro.
Fuck out of here with that shit. We don't want to hear your side of the story. We don't give a fuck.
It don't matter.
And I hope that all your money has to be donated. I hope that the publishing deal is not in your favor. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's some bullshit.
So is that even, can he do that legally? Talk about her? Like,
the trial's over.
But still.
It's just like, look at like when OJ got acquitted, right? And then he wrote the stupid ass book, If I Did It.
Yeah, he did. This is how, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He said how he did it.
If I would have did it.
He told it how he told everyone how he did it.
Let's be real. Motherfuckers write books about their experiences all the time, but this is one of those ones that we don't give a fuck about. Yeah, you can't double jeopardy, motherfucker.
Double jeopardy is when, I mean, you could put that in that instance, but that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Double jeopardy.
Well, they would have to be. They would have to be able to get you on with new evidence and present a whole new,
whole new case.
Yeah, double jeopardy. You just can't be tried for the same crime twice. Okay. So let's say you went to jail for fucking you killed this nigga across the street, right? But the nigga never actually died. That nigga just framed you or some weird shit. Then you found out, you come back and you kill his ass. You can do that legally. Like, you can, I won't say legally, but you've already been tried. If you've already served your time and all that, you can come back out of prison, find out, oh shit, that nigga did not die. He was capping, and you can go kill his ass, and they can know about it, and there's nothing they can do.
Right, because
you already served time for killing him.
Facts, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Paid your debt.
Yeah.
That's a crazy way to think about it, Devontae.
That's just what it is.
I mean, I feel you, but that is a crazy ass way. But this is some impact shit, though.
Yeah, this is.
We ain't even gonna dwell on it because I hope nobody go buy this book. Fuck this book. I hope it fails. Like I said, any money you make, I hope you donate that shit. You bitch ass nigga.
Hell yeah.
And that stupid ass publishing company. I hope you bankrupt after this motherfucking book and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whoever supports that shit, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, mid pack of the day, motherfucker. Fuck yeah, that's mid pack. That's just mid pack shit. Period. Like fuck of the day. Like that's just mid pack shit.
Thanks.
But we're gonna go ahead and finish out with some last minute updates. We were talking about Jaleel yesterday. You know, Steve Urkel.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
The Purple Urkel.
Yeah, starting his company and shit in the weed industry. We got NBA stars Carmelo Anthony and John Wall now.
Oh, yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Sinking millions into Cannabis brand. I don't know how to pronounce the Cannabis brand. So I'm not even gonna murder they shit. It's like, well, I'm gonna try to. It's
yeah.
It's like Loon, I think, or some shit. Loony. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. It's Leune. So however you fucking pronounce that shit, cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I'm not sure. But they basically are helping them raise the $5 million that they are looking to raise to do expansions on like products and, you know, branding and shit like that.
Fire.
But you know, just another addition to the superstars of the world, you know, whether athletes or entertainers that are joining the game. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, why not? You dig what I'm saying? Why the fuck not? So as more of that shit develops and shit, and I'm not, it doesn't say exactly how involved they are. It really just kind of says they're investors at this point. So how much say or involvement on like a actual internal level that they'll have on products.
Just want to return.
Yeah, like I don't know. But if they do get involved on that type of level, we'll let you know. But as far as now, they're just investors. And the last update I got for you right now is there's a new poll that was brought out. It's basically just like letting us know where us as Americans across the board sit with legalization.
Okay.
We have an all-time high of 69%.
Oh, yeah. People liking it. And that's
and
all
and a good portion of it, too, is a lot of Republicans that are transitioning over, too, because you got to think all the Democratic, you know, people have pretty much been on board. You know, all the third parties have already been on board. A lot of it was pushback from Republicans. Mm-hmm. So a lot of those Republicans now are starting to ease up and, you know, go.
They
pro.
see the vision. They're starting to see it.
Yeah. They're starting to go. Yeah, let's end prohibition and shit
so.
now.
I think they just like you said, they don't got a choice
Yep.
pretty much at this point. But
Yeah.
they,
Well,
they,
I think
they're
it's-
they're choosing to opt into the money side of things.
That's
They're
it.
Yeah,
That's all they
and
got to do.
whatever they're deciding, you know, because the reality is that we do see the implications of how it can help economies and give jobs and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if that's your motivation, cool. To me, that's a great motivation to have because
Sure.
why not? You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be judging people for the things they want to do on their free time any fucking way because nobody's judging you. You
That's
dig what
right.
I'm saying? So, yeah,
Nah, I don't-
if the
I
economy
mean-
is the reason for your support, I think that's a good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I won't go all the way and say let people do what they want to do though, because motherfuckers.
Look,
No,
They
some
can do it. They
motherfuckers
can do
need
it.
some rules.
You can do.
that is true. But my
you're
thing
right.
is like, I think we do too much of this and pointing fingers
Absolutely.
and not enough of just like
looking in the mirror.
yeah, let me
that's
worry
fine.
about what I'm doing
That's
and I
right.
have going on and
That's
shit.
it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Let me mind my business and
there you
stop
go.
minding yours.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Like I think that's our biggest problem is we mind everyone else's business because we too involved in what everybody else is
Yeah.
doing that we end
It's
up
entertainment,
failing
bro.
at our own adventures
That's
or
right.
not trying our own adventures and taking risks anymore because whether you're consistent or content with your situation or again you just ain't tending to yourself enough in your own fucking situation.
That's
So
right.
you know, with that being said, mind your business. Stop minding other people's. I love you, motherfuckers. And shout out to all the goddamn sponsors. You dig what I'm saying? We got High Grade in there, bitch. If you haven't tried that syrup, you are slacking. You know what I'm saying? Slacking on your pimp and pimp. Go get that motherfucking Habana if you want some good extracts, whether it's the solventless kind or the solvent kind. They got you covered and whatever you need, however you like to do it. Go to Crystal Leaves to cop all that. You know what I'm saying? Mention your boy Mile High. Get you a nice little discount. You dig what I'm saying? And I promise you won't be disappointed. I promise you won't be disappointed. Go follow the THC girls. If you got a business and you need help with some consulting or just networking or whatever you need, I promise you they got something for you. I guarantee it. They can help you get to the next level. You dig what I'm saying? Go follow me on Buddy Jane, That Guy Mile High, as well as IG and all that good stuff as well. All That Guy Mile High. Stream some music. Do what you got to do. Go to the website, That Guy Mile High. Get you some Mile High apparel. You dig what I'm saying? Follow my dog Turner One Take. Go stream his new album and Candyland. You dig what I'm saying? All streaming platforms.
Everywhere.
Turner One Take.
Goddamn.
Everywhere. You dig what I'm saying? Gang shit. And follow the content creation studio. My dog Eric,
Yes,
the JD, Josh, because without them, this whole situation is not possible. I promise you it's not. Be ready for some new reactions too. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, do what you got to do to help us grow. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers next week. You dig what I'm saying? Bright and early Monday. You dig. Peace out.